We don't know who the inviting teams is. At least I don't know. I'm sure that Dream League will make an announcement soon. So now, before going and talking into just like what's going to happen next week, we do have a player from virtus.pro Polar that is now with us on Skype. Let's give a big welcome to Illidan. Hello, Illidan. How's it going?
Hello. Nice.
Congratulations. I guess we'll see you in Stockholm very soon. You played amazing games today and all throughout the series. But I wanted to ask you a couple questions right now. So tell me a little bit about the games today. You played 2 Medusa games and Bristleback. How did it feel?
First game, I wanted to throw as fuck, but then my team carried it because it's like I gave first bot, and then we thought that we kill Panda, but no, 2 crits, 1 miss, hello. And try again on easy lane against Hardliner. That's not the thing after you feel good after it.
Yeah.
So first game was terrible for me, but my team created some space, found some good initiations, so we can win it. After Rapier with 2 chickens, kills was like a deja vu situation because we saw it like 5 times already when some team pushing us to base and we can't buy Rapier. We lost a game against Tinker on BTS like that, so that was funny game. Other 2 was not like that. They was like one-sided, but we did our best in all games.
No, but it was a really good series, all 3 games. And I think all the team played great. And I want to ask you something, because when we talk about virtus.pro Polar, and I tell you you're one of my favorite teams, we talk about how you guys draft very accordingly to this patch. Like other teams, they keep picking the Death Prophets and the Razor and the Faceless Void. But you guys understand that this patch heavily favors this late game carry, so you go for the Medusa, you go for more tanky supports like Ogre Magi or Spirit Breaker. Do you feel comfortable with this new patch better than 681?
My team is Wine. Full team, every player Wine, like, I kill hero when I dominate. Why the fuck I receive 50 gold for him and 50 exp? What's going on? I can't play with Dota, but I like with Dota because all creeps are mine. I play anti-mage, Medusa, okay. Anti-mage is my favorite, one of them. Yeah, Gobok is know how to play this patch. He tried to understand all the things very fast, and now we definitely know what to pick for ourselves. But in truth, if we talk about Death Prophet and Razor, we still think it's very strong heroes, so we ban it first and second ban, because if you give his heroes both in one draft, it's like 100% lose. We think so because Death Prophet is still very strong on 6 slots, Razor. But today, after first game, we got a patch which fixes 3 heroes, Razor, Death Prophet and Terabyte, so it's like now patch is more balanced than it was like 2 weeks ago. When you lose one team fight, you lose like 20k advantage.
Yeah.
And now it's not like this. You can't come back from one fight. You need at least 2 if you really deserve to come back.
That was good. Yeah, that is actually better for everyone, I guess, for the players playing, for the viewers watching as well. And we saw you guys playing in this competition against X Game KZ, virtus.pro Classic, and a team that hasn't lost a single match, which was Empire. I'm sure you practice a lot against Empire and you play against them in a lot of competitions. Can you tell me a little bit about this team? Do you think they're actually really strong, or they can be beaten?
They can be beaten, of course, like every team, but yes, they are strong. All players are good, but they change in players. This month, they changed a lot of players. They rotate them. So they just should find their roster with which all of them will be comfortable to play. That's what they are doing right now. But yes, they're strong, even with 1 or 2 stand-ins. If this team keep their roster, I think this team again will be invited to the international. I think so.
Fair enough. That's great. And I'm going to let you go right now. But one last question to wrap this up. We're going to see you in Stockholm in about a month from now. I think probably a little bit less, but around a month. And for you personally and for the team, virtus.pro Polar, what do you need to work on? What do you think are your weaknesses right now that you need to improve on? You're great. You don't need to improve on anything. You're the best team.
Let me think a bit, because there's, we got some communication problems. We got some problems with understanding what to do. We have one young player. He's pretty good in pressing buttons, but he's not always understanding what to do. And with some communication, it's most hard problem, I think, for us. We should work on that, because we have strategies. We have some 4 or 5 strategies to play, so our enemies can't bend at all. And all we need just focus on that strategies and focus on our team performance. I'm talking about communication, about team play. That's what we should work in the next.
That's great. Any shout-outs? You want to say hi to some friend? Anything like that?
Shout out to our organization that took me 3rd time in a row. So shout out to my girlfriend that sits near me right now. Shout out to my friends that supporting me, to my parents, and all people who supporting us, because we really try to do our best. And I think for 1.5 months we did very well.
Fair enough. Thank you very much for your time, Illidan. We'll see you again in a month, and congratulations once again. See you next time.
Thank you. Bye.
Illidan. What a guy. He came into being famous for being the guy with the unconventional builds. Yeah. And now he's in a very legit team. He's a very legit player and knows how to play this patch.
Yeah. And he's skills stun on Dragon Knight now.
Yeah.
Or no, Breathe Fire.
Breathe Fire.
He still has some moments, though, where you look at his item build or skill build and you're like,